Well, hello, my name's Deborah Landry, and I'm introducing you today to the Greeting Card Club. And this all started because as an artist, a lot of times you have to go through a great deal of different processes to get to the place where you really want to be. And just for example, this right here is one of the artworks that I'm trying to that I'm working towards. So in the process of creating these, I have to do a lot of test printing, and these are examples of actually what used to be in my trash. And I create these, I have to do all the test prints. So what I'm trying to do is to figure out how much of the paint I really need on it, and then also the color that I'm looking for. So these are things that used to be in my trash, and I thought that they were just really too pretty to be throwing away. So I started trying to figure out, I mean, these are, it's all, I started, at first I was printing these on cheap paper, and now I'm printing it on 100% cotton paper, and so that these things can be used. The first attempt was, what I started doing was just printing them all on the paper and creating these sheets. And then I came up with the idea of, instead of printing it all on one sheet, that what I would do is start actually doing my test printing on cardstock in itself. So these are all cards that I've created, and these are going to all be part of the Greeting Cards Club. And there's going to be different packages that you can sign up for, to where you can receive a card every month. Each card will be blank inside. They will have a matching envelope for you, and then they will also come in the mail in an envelope, so that you can turn around and send this to somebody that you know. So what I also have done is I put these in these frames here, so that you can kind of appreciate that the how much each one of these is a little work of art in itself. So the cards are going to come in different sizes. They're all the way up to a 5x7, and that's a very nice size for to actually frame something. This right here is I just put it. This is one of the prints. You can see how I was printing it on this kind of paper, and then I started printing them on smaller paper, just to all my samples, just to be able to put it into a little frame like this, so that you can see how frameable this stuff is. So these are little works of art, and that'll be part of the Greeting Card Club. Part of the card club is also the idea of the gift tags. And the gift tags, what I've done is, these are in the process of creating some of this stuff. These are the smaller samples, and what you're going to get in the package is five little pieces of paper, and they're very beautiful, all hand done. And you're going to either be able to put a hole in them. I'm not going to punch a hole in them for you, because I was thinking that if you wanted to, I wanted you to be able to put it on a gift tag like this and put it on a gift, or I also wanted you to be able to make your own little card and then write a little message here. And so you can write your message here as a card, or I mean as a tag, and then write a message here as a little card. Now that's the gift tags. And the last thing I have is the scrapbook collage papers. Now, in the process of creating a new body of work, I also have to make a lot of samples. So I'm figuring out what colors I'm putting on the pieces, And then I also have to figure out in the process, I'm figuring out what kind of paper I'm using. So this is watercolor paper, and these are different kinds of print papers. And in the process, I get a great deal of paper. This here, I did an experiment of watercolor and then the print on top of it. And then this is a watercolor, and this is an oil-based print. So I have all of these different samples of the different processes in the test. So this right here, these I'm going to be part of a package that you can sign up for, which is collage, scrapbook and collage paper. And I hope you can see like the different possibilities of what you can do with some of this stuff in a scrapbook, or even creating your own collage. And sometimes it's fun, even if you're an artist, it's fun to get pieces like this and see what else you can do with someone else's elements. So this is the Card Club by Deborah Landry, and I hope you sign up, and I hope I see you soon. Thank you very much for joining me.